Minnesota. We have our Queen City Royals versus the Seattle Jr Kraken. I'm going to try to keep it quiet so I'm not interrupting the other stream beside me, and hopefully I don't get shut down. All right, our starting lineup. We got Nico, Kenny, and Turner. No, sorry, Nico, Kenny, Leon, and on game. We got Tag and Caputo, and that JJ Ekman. 17 minutes on the clock. Nico pushing forward. Caputo getting the zone. And Seattle will try to break out. Kenny sends it up and around for Nico. And that'll be sent out. Picked up by Tag. Tag dumps it in. And Seattle looking to break out of the zone and will get into the neutral. Tag is there. The puck gets towards the net. Big hit by Tag. And Seattle behind the net. Nice stick by Triange. Triange with a big hit. Nico trying to get it over a note. Seattle will head in. Caputo is there. Send deep. Tag looking to pick it up. And here comes Kenny. Kenny with a shot, and it bounces into the goal. All right, Chaarani and Kelly on D. We got Ellis. We're going to mix up this now. We got Ellis, Turner, and Redmond. Okay, not this line. Ellis, Turner, and Redmond. Seattle take possession, look to break out. Ellis going to put some pressure with Turner. Redmond, that'll be kept up. Seattle not able to break out of the zone. Redmond and Ellis putting pressure. That's into the neutral. Kelly's there. Sent across for Chaarani. Chaarani to Redmond. Redmond heading out with speed. Redmond. Seattle looking to get it. Good fight by Turner and Strandberg. Strandberg. Big hit. Got that by Redmond. Redmond. Turner sent across to Kelly. Kelly keeping it into Turner. Turner up and around. Redmond. And kept in by Kelly. Turner. Redmond behind the net. And Redmond with a Michigan. Second one of the tournament. What a cheeky move. But you get a goal, you get a goal. All right, now we've got Basillo, Nelson, and Lindley. Seattle come in, Sealy and Poole on D. .41 left in this first, 1-0 for Queen City. Basillo with a face-off, sends it back for Poole. Poole back and around for Lindley. Lindley, Basillo heading up with speed. Intercepted by Seattle. They'll send it in. That'll be an icing. We'll head to the O-zone. I'm going to zoom out a little bit there. Basillo with a face-off. Nope. All right, Basillo. Now Nelson with a face-off. Back to Basillo going into the zone, over to Lindley. Nelson putting pressure behind the net. And Seattle will break out. Sealy and Poole are there. Poole. Cross around for Maverick. Nelson up with Lindley. Lindley chips that. No icing. and they'll head in the zone. Lindley, Basillo. Send it across with Sealy. Sealy towards the net, behind, back and around. Cool will keep this. No, Lindley will keep this in play. Basillo in front of the net. Sealy back and around for Nelson. Maverick Nelson to Lindley. Lindley sends it around for Sealy. Sealy towards the net, and it's into the glove of the goal. 13:32 left in this period. 13:35, sorry. 1-0 still for Queen City. All right, Nico, Triange, and Kenny. Tag and Caputo on D. Nico fighting behind the net. Nico find Triange. Triange towards the net. Oh, nice. Nico, Triange, and Kenny back in the net. Number 2 of the game here. Beautiful play by this offensive team. Pushing pressure in the zone. Nico coming in. Triange trying to keep it in, but he won't. Now it's put in by Kenny, but Seattle heads on a 3-on-2. Tag is there. Oh. And Tag fighting for this puck. Over to Triange, up and over for Kenny, chips it, but Seattle takes possession. Oh, Kenny keeping the pressure and takes possession. Nico will come and help out. We get a line change, Delvecchia. And, Rice, Delvecchia heading on the offense now. Chaarani on D with Kelly. Chaarani. Send back for Kelly. Kelly back to Chaarani. Chaarani helping out, gets it over for Rice. Good. And they'll break out of the zone. Seattle possession. Here comes Rice. Rice with good pressure in the O-zone. Behind the net, sending it towards, looking for Delvecchia. Basillo on with Delvecchia. Sounds like Fultz won't be joining us today after an injury yesterday. I hope he rests and does well. And Seattle will dump that, send back for Chaarani. Not able to get that, and we'll head back on the D. Chaarani sends it up and out. Gets a stick on it. Nice defense by Chaarani over to Rice, and it's back. Chaarani helping out. That will get deflected out of play. Chaarani gets it over for Rice. Rice to Basillo. Basillo heading in the zone, sends it up and in. Chip and chase. They're not going to call anything. Nice shot by. Oh, comes Turner coming in hot. Gets a few shots out of there. Delvecchia still on. And Turner, Basillo. We got Cool and Sealy on D now. Basillo, nice stick by Basillo. Keeps it in play. Turner helping out. Delvecchia, good open. Basillo trying to pick this up. Good pressure by Queen City Royals. And Seattle struggling to break out of the zone. That's sent across. Basillo keeps it in play. Delvecchia holds in by Strandberg. Strandberg comes in with speed. Here comes Turner. Turner gets pinned and kept in by Sealy, sealing that blue line, but Seattle will break out, and Strandberg goes down. Redmond's on now with Strandberg. Redmond heading in the zone. Oh, picked up by Turner. No, sent back for Sealy and Poole. Sealy up to Redmond. Fans on the pass. And sent back for Poole. All right, Poole with the puck. Poole. Oh, heading out of the zone, but sent in again. Poole sends it up and around to Redmond. Redmond out. And nice. Turner gets a piece of it. Heads to the neutral, and then Poole and Poole just Poole not able to get it towards the net. Good attempt there by Poole and Turner. And Poole will send that in. Caputo will join us on the rink. Nico and Redmond and Kenny are now on. Kenny fighting for this puck. Kenny on the ground. Get up, get up. Nico trying to help out. We'll get a face-off in the O-zone. 8:13 left in this first period. Sorry. All right. Nico, Kenny, Criange, Tag, and Caputo on D. Tag dumps it in. Criange coming in. Pressure by Nico. Keeps it in. Back to Caputo. Caputo to Tag. Tag sends it across. Nico back to Criange. Criange to Caputo. Caputo heading in with Nico. Nico trying to get Kenny. Tag to Criange. Criange with a shot. Oh, good save by the goalie. Kenny back to Tag. Tag over to that's knocked out, and Big City will have to reset. Another stick. Tag keeps the puck. Sends it up for Nico. Nico up for Kenny. Kenny. Here comes Criange. Nico sends it across. Tag. Kenny heading in front of it, behind the net. Sends across for Caputo. Caputo up and around for Nico. And, big hit by Kenny. Caputo keeps it in, sends it across. And they keep it in the zone. Criange and Nico keeping this in play. Here comes Lindley. Kelly will join them on D. That's sent way back. Criange still on. We got Basillo. Sent across. Nice stick. Caputo. Lindley. All right, Queen City need to get this out of here. 6:23 left. It is 2-0. Here comes Lindley. Lindley now heading in the zone. Chips it up. And I got to follow the camera. He's taken down. And now Chaarani and Kelly offside. We got a blue line face-off. Off of the blue line. Here comes Lindley, Nelson coming up with Basillo. Shot. Thought he had it. It's sent out. Lindley fighting hard here for the puck. Sends it across. Kraken will break out of his zone. Kelly gets a piece of it. And Basil turns around, heads back on the offense now. Basil shot, it's wide. Nelson to Kelly. Kelly sends it up back to Nelson. Lindley's cross. Kelly back in. Lindley dumps it in. We got a face off in the ozone. And some fresh skates on the ice. 5:21 left. 2-0 for Queen City. Ellis. We got Ellis, Turner, and Redmond. Poole and Sealy on D. Sealy keeps us in. Seattle looking to break out. They will. And Poole is there. Sealy picks it up in the D zone. Sends it across for Poole. Poole heading up. Looking for Turner. Turner to Redmond. Gotta start holding the camera. Redmond with a shot just short of the net. Sealy keeps this in. And Strandberg. Redmond takes it. Oh, Redmond keeps it, dumps it in to give them another chance to keep this in play. Ellis kept in by Sealy, sent across for Redmond. Turner. Oh, Turner's taken down. And Seattle will look to break out. Basil gets a stick. No, not able to keep it in. There's Poole. And that shot around the side. Turner. Basillo heading in the offense now. Basillo going in with speed. Rice coming to help out. Basillo. Delvecchia. And Poole will get it over and around. Oh, Rice. Delvecchia. And here comes Seattle in the zone. Tag is there. Poole now. Tag coming from behind the net. Over to Basillo. Basillo up to Delvecchia. Delvecchia not able to receive that pass well, but Basillo back. Sent across. Nice shot by Poole. And, ooh, a close call. Delvecchia looking to find some scraps in front of the net, but Seattle will hold that one. We'll get a face off in the ozone. All right, Tag and Caputo together. Delvecchia, Basillo, and Rice on the offense. Basillo the face off, sends it across. Seattle picks it up and breaks out. That's on the offense. Tag is there. Sends way deep in the zone. Caputo picks it up. Tries to get it back. Nope. Sent across for Seattle. Caputo gets it out. Basillo getting on the offense now. Here comes Rice. Rice. Oh, that's chipped into the neutral. Seattle now. Tag with a stick on it. Seattle with a shot. And JJ will save that one. 2:57 left in this first period. 2-0 is the score for our Queen City Royals. All right, face off. Nico Criange and Kenny, Caputo and Tag. Ooh! That puck is sent out by Tag. And thankfully hit nobody. Oh, he's going to keep the puck. A souvenir. All right, Nico with the face-off. Seattle with a quick shot. Nice block by Nico. Oh, wow. Criange getting that pass. Nico comes back to Criange. Criange behind the net. Nico trying to help out Seattle. And Caputo gets a piece of it. Kenny picks it up in the D zone. Kenny, Caputo, wrong player. He heads to Seattle, but Nico will put some pressure with Criange. Oh, nice stop by Kenny, but Seattle will break out and head on a offensive push. Nice stick by Tag. Caputo back to Chaarani. Caputo gets a piece. Nico. Seattle able to keep it in, and a nice save by JJ. All right, less than 2 minutes left. 2-0 for Queen City. Chaarani and Kelly on D. No, Chaarani and Sealy on D. We got Strandberg, Redmond, and Turner on the offense. Strandberg with a face-off. Comes Redmond. Oh, Sealy to Redmond. Redmond chips it up and in. Again, icing on Redmond. We'll head back to the D zone. Strandberg with the face-off. Sending it over. Redmond picks it up. Redmond trying to break out of the zone. Seattle will keep it in. Shot. Sealy fighting for this one. Sends it up and tries to get it out. Seattle keep it in play. Sealy. There. Ellis gets it up and almost out. Nice stick. Nope, Seattle keeps it in. Save. Chaarani getting this puck. Shot and it's deflected. Come on, guys, get it out. Redmond up and out, and they'll have to reset. No icing. Got a line change. Here comes Lindley. Oh, big hit by Tag. Cool and Tag on now. Here's Lindley, Basillo, and Nelson. Lindley heading in the zone. And kept in. Back to Lindley, who gets back on his feet. Lindley across. Seattle take it and now. Hit by Tag. Takes a hit. And that'll be the end of the first. All right, 2-1 is the score. We'll have a short break and get the first half of the second in just 1 minute. There's a Pure Hockey up the road. Kept in. Oh, nice shot by Tag. Kept in. Real break under the zone.
Is it Bauer or CCM?
There's a Pure Hockey up the road.
But it's not going to help.
But no?
I mean, if his dad turns over.
Yeah. Tag. Back to Caputo. Seattle coming in hot. Looking, oh, nice stick by Tag. Nico sends it up, not able to get it out. Redmond in with Kenny and Nico. Send it across, shot. It's wide. Seattle will look to keep it in. They send it up and around. Redmond putting some pressure. Oh, here comes Nico, gets it up and out. And here comes Kenny. Oh, Redmond stops it in the neutral. Not able to hold. That'll be sent way out. Back for Poole and Caputo. Poole, Redmond. Oh, nice. Be an icing. Face off in the D zone. 15:05 left. All right, Chaarani and Cool on. I've heard that Kelly broke a blade and is looking for a replacement. All right, Basillo, Lindley, and Nelson on the offense. Fix the time. 6:55 left. Ref didn't like that face off. So get another one. All right, Chaarani picks it up behind. No, sent back, and here comes Lindley. No icing. Lindley with speed, sending it around. So back for Cool towards the net, backing around. Chaarani towards the net. So Lindley got by Cool. Back. Chaarani. Up and around. Picked up by Cool. Oh. Cool looking to reset. Sends it up for Chaarani. Take it up. Stick. Oh. Seattle will get a goal. 2-1 now for Queen City. Unless you have a store up here, I think that's the only option. All right. We got Nico, Kenny Criange, Tag and Caputo. Sent back. Saved by JJ. Nico with the face-off. Sends it back. Tag, picks it up. Sends it across for Chaarani. And Nico getting it out. That's sent back in the zone. No, picked up by Tag. Tag dumps it in. Nico behind the net. Sends it across. Caputo keeps it in. Around for Nico. Nico back to Kenny. Kenny with a shot in the goal. Nico to Kenny. Beautiful play there. And we'll get a quick answer back. 3-1 now for Queen City. We got Cool and Sealy on D. Seattle heading in the zone. Cool is there. Cool gets, still fighting for the puck. Cool gets it out. Oh, they knock it out themselves. Rice puts some pressure on, not able to intercept that. Rice keeping the pressure on. Good forecheck there. Vasilo gets a piece. So, shot. Oh, just wide of the net. Vecchia, that'll be sent into the neutral, picked up by Cool. Cool to Sealy. Sealy up and around. Here comes Vecchia behind the net. Sent across. Rice fighting for this one. Ooh, takes him down. And Seattle will break out. Cool is there. And offside. 4:05 left in the first half of the second period. 3-1 is the score for Queen City. All right, we got Ellis, Turner, and Redmond, Chaarani, and Tag on D. Redmond pushing forward, heading in the zone, deeping between everyone. He's got a holding penalty. Send across for Ellis. Tag. Goes to net. Redmond. Chaarani. To Kenny. Kenny behind the net. Yeah, the goalie pulled. Turner with a shot. Ooh. And that'll be it. We'll get a power play now for 2 minutes. 3:26 left in this period. Well, 3:26 left in this first half of the period. There's a 2-minute goal. Nico, Kenny, Redmond, Turner, Tag. Nico with the face-off. Back for Kenny, Tag, Kenny, fighting there, and Seattle will get it out. Queen City will have to reset. What happened there? Turner took out Redmond, or Redmond forgot the puck. Picked up by Tag. Kenny heading in now. Kenny. Redmond sends it across for Tag. Tag to Nico, to Tag. To Turner. Turner with a shot into the chest of the goalie. All right. 1:17 left on the power play. Nico or sorry, Creange, Nelson, Basillo, Strandberg, and Lindley on the special teams. Basillo back to Strandberg. Not able to keep it in. They will have to reset. Strandberg to Lindley. Lindley up over for Basillo. Chips it in. Nelson trying to grab that. Kept in by Basillo. Basillo up and over. Strandberg. Strandberg keeps it in. Over to Creange. Creange with a shot. They send it around now. Maverick Nelson. Maverick. Send it across for Creange. Nope. Maverick. Nope. And it's sent out by Seattle. 38 seconds left on the power play. Lindley will pick it up and look to set up again. Send over for Strandberg. Strandberg up over for Basillo. Basillo entering the zone now. Basillo with a shot off block, off the pass of the defenseman. Seattle looking to break out. They will. Send back and around for Lindley. And 8 seconds left on the power play. Lindley heading in the zone. Not able to do anything with that power play. And we'll head back to 5-on-5 hockey. Pool back to Creange. Creange to Caputo. Caputo gets it out. Picked up by Rice. Rice hitting in with speed. Rice looking for point man. Nico looking for a wraparound. Seattle defend that. And Seattle will head on the offensive now. Caputo is there. Cool. And Seattle gets number 2 of the game. .47 seconds left. 3-2 now is the score. We got Strandberg, Redmond, Turner, offense, Sealy, and Jagley. Face off. He's tied up. And shot. And a nice save by Sent across. Strandberg fighting for the puck, gets it over to Redmond. Redmond up and out. Seattle will have to reset. Turner with a big hit. That's sent out of play. 16 seconds left. Back and around in the D zone, 7 seconds, and Seattle will reset 2 seconds, and that'll be the end of the first part of the second. We'll get an ice cut and come back for the rest of the 8:30 left in the second. We'll see you guys in a minute, or 5 or 10. So we have Caputo, tag Caputo, Riange, Nico, and Kenny. Seattle. All right, Caputo. Oh, there's a road stick on the ice. We'll get it across. Hit, tag. Up and over for Kenny. Tag. Queen City struggling to get it out. Caputo fighting here. Nico up and out. Oh, saved by Ekman. All right, Chaarani and Coolon for D. Ellis, Redmond, and Turner. Back. Cool picks it up. Here comes Turner. Turner heading into zone now. Strandberg. Oh, not able to get it to him. Redmond keeps it in. Cool up and around for Redmond. Redmond looking for another one. No. Chaarani. Offside on Seattle. 7:05 left in this period. 3-2 for Queen City. Strandberg with the face-off. Sent back for Cool. Cool over and into the zone. Picked up by Seattle, picked up by Turner. Turner, nope. Redmond. Not able to get it in. Seattle takes possession. Looking to break in. They will. Cool, putting pressure. Ellis sends it up. An icing call. What's the time?
We need to leave in a half an hour. we asked half an hour.
Yeah. All right, here comes Lindley. Lindley with speed. They're not going to let him get it. And we'll head back to the D zone. Sorry, Sealy tag on defense. Vasillo, Nelson, and Vasillo, Maverick, and Lindley on offense. And JJ in net. Sent back for Sealy. Sends it up. All right, no icing call. Get a face off now in the O-zone. Vasillo with the face-off. Send it back for Sealy. Sealy towards the net. Ooh, a nice bouncing puck. Maverick will pick that up, send it around for Vasillo. Nope, Lindley. Sealy. All right, oh, back tag. Good job by Maverick, good back check. Comes back. Vasillo, tag. Ooh. Nice stick by Sealy. Nelson gets it up and out for Vasillo. They send it back in.
On that, outside.
Come on, guys. Shot and a nice save by Ekman. This call. .5:30 left in the second period. 3-2 is the score. You got Nico, Kenny, Kiange, Chaarani, and Caputo. With the face-off, Chaarani, Caputo sends it back and around. Chaarani and Kenny trying to help out. Chaarani fighting Carlos with Kenny. Nico. Sends across. Kenny sends it up and over for Criange. No, intercepted by Seattle in their zone. Nico will keep pressure. Kenny, Chaarani. Shot and good save by JJ. Oh, looks like we got Kelly back on the ice. Chaarani, Kelly back together. We got Delvecchia, Basillo, and Rice on now. Basillo with a face-off. Delvecchia coming fast, trying to get out of the zone. Now it's picked up by Basillo. Basillo. Rice gets a piece of it with his skate, and Delvecchia heading in the zone now. Sends it up and across. Seattle. Basillo. Basillo keeps it in play. Delvecchia, Rice. Rice gets a piece and keeps that in. That's sent way back. We're going to get something going on. Number 9 and number 23. Basillo will head to the box. We'll get 2 offsetting minors. All right. Ellis, Ronan, and Turner. We got Seals and Poole. Have a face-off at this blue line. All right. Strandberg with a face-off. Little brother Strandberg sends it up and in for Redmond. Redmond was knocked down and just got up. Redmond, intercepted, picks it up, sends it across the net, but intercepted back by Seattle. Seattle looking to break out of the zone and will send it up. Cool sends it back and.
Oh, he didn't touch it!
He didn't touch it. And we're going to get a face off of the blue line, an offside called on Seattle. 3:56 left in this period. Sealy, nice escape by Sealy. That's bumped out. They'll have to reset. Redmond picking it up now, heading on the offense. Redmond and Strandberg. Oh, wrong side of the net. Redmond keeping this in play with Strandberg. Edis and Redmond fighting here for the puck. Sent back for Cool. Back to Redmond. Redmond going in. Oh, it's sent across. Not ready for that. Cool up and around for Redmond. Redmond to Turner. Turner back and around for Sealy. Sealy sends it up for Redmond. And across for Turner. Turner to Cool. Sends it up and around for Redmond again. Sends it across for Ellis. Ellis not able to hit the one-timer. And Seattle will break out. Cool. Ellis gets it out. Yeah. And nice pressure by Queen City. They break out of the zone and get in the O zone. Going to change. Seattle now on the offense. We got Cool and Sealy still on. Sent across Nico, Criange, and Kenny join us on the rink. Cool gets it up and over. Criange, Cool. And Sealy, Kenny. Shot wide. Criange. Sent over to Nico. Nico, what a great position by Nico. Looks for the 5-hole, but is stopped. Good job by Queen City to break into the zone. 3-2 is the score. Less than 2 minutes left in this period. Basila will get out of the box. Nico with the face-off with Leon and Penny. Seattle heading on the offense now. Hit by Caputo, Nico, Caputo, Penny backing around for tag, sending it up, trying to hit Briange, tag up and over for Kenny heading out with Nico, up and over for Briange behind the net, Briange looking to keep this in play, sends it across, nope, that's sent up, out, tag, keeps it in play, sends it up and in, Nico behind the net, Nico, shot off the mask of the goalie, then sent across, kept in by Caputo. Oh, Caputo didn't see where that went, and they'll have to reset. Any Nico, Briange heading on the offense now. Shot, Briange sent across. Oh, not able to hit Penny. Penny back to Tag. Yeah, Tag keeps it in, sends it across. Ooh, off Nico. And Briange will send that back around. Briange. Caputo keeps it in, but Seattle, no, Caputo fighting. No, Seattle heads 2-on-1 now. Good back check by Caputo. Gets us. And still live. Seattle still in the zone. Possession, Tag, and what a long shift for these guys. Tag and Caputo. Tag trying to get it. That'll be it. That's the end of the second. We'll get a minute break and head to the third. Back. 17 on the clock. 3-2 for Q-City. Third and final period. Yeah, Ellis, Cronin, Turner. Offense, Tag, and Caputo on D. That's sent in. And nice stick by Tag, gets it back. But Tag will send that back in. Turner gets a stick. No hand pass. Strandberg fighting for the puck. Seattle will take it around and look to break out. Nice hit by Tag. Turner. Oh, he's tripped. Should have been a trip, but no call. Caputo. Sent back. That back. Tag. Ellis Strandberg fighting for the puck. Tag. Up and out for Redmond. Redmond up and away. And here comes Turner catching that pass. Oh, close call by Turner. And that'll be sent way back. Chaarani and Kelly joined us on the rink. That was a beautiful pass attempt. A long drive. Turner almost got a piece of that. We're going to get an icing call and head back to the Ozone. We got Basillo and the gang. Basillo, Nelson, and Lindley. Different gang this time. Nelson, Maverick, putting pressure. Seattle looking to break out. Kelly, fresh new blades. Chaarani, back check, and that'll be an icing call. Get back to the Ozone. Face off in the Ozone. Basillo. So sending it back for Kelly. Kelly up and around for Lindley. Lindley. With Maverick. Lindley. Lindley. Oh, getting it back for Chaarani. Chaarani gets a skate on it. Send that in. Well, be an icing. Yeah. Back to the Ozone again. All right. Nico Creon and Kenny. Sealy and Cool on D. Pressure by Creon. Kenny. Nico with a stick. Riange over to Nico, but intercepted by Seattle. What are we doing? Good back check. Kenny, Nico. Nico putting pressure. Kenny will pick it up. Kenny picks it up. Sends it across. Oh, missed pass by Kenny. We'll head back to the D zone and regroup. Sealy up and around. Gets Riange in the neutral zone. Kenny intercepts at neutral. Kenny heading on the offense now. Kenny with a shot. Oh, a bouncing puck off the pad. Riange. Cool is there. Cool. Oh, back to Sealy. Sealy back and around. Here comes Nico. Nico putting pressure. And Seattle will break out once again. Rice and Delvecchia. Delvecchia gets a stick. Nico. Tag. And Cool on D. That's sent across for Cool. Cool sends it around and out. Rice. Big hit on Rice. That's sent up. Delvecchia gets a piece of it. No, he does not. And that'll be an icing call on Queen City. 13:30 left. 3-2 is the score. A one-goal game right now. We got Basillo, Rice, and Delvecchia on offense. Tag and Caputo on D. Basillo back to Caputo. Caputo sends it up, and here comes Rice. Rice with speed. Rice not. Oh, the goalie saved us from that icing there. And we'll have to reset back in the neutral. Dumped in. Basillo. Rice. Rice following through. And that'll be an icing call on Seattle. We'll head back to the Ozone. Ellis, Ronan, and Turner on tag, and Caputo still on D. Turner sends it towards Redmond. He's tied up. Oh, nice Turner. Nice one-timer from Turner, but a good save by the Seattle goalie. And we'll get another face-off in the O-zone. The net was knocked off, so no goal. Still fun. All right. Strandberg with a face-off again. Turner keeping the pressure. Redmond helping out. Redmond keeps it. Sends it across and up. Good. Pressure by Redmond, Strandberg and Turner. Sure. Oh, Ellis with a shot towards the net. And Seattle will break out now. Get on the offense tag and Caputo are there. Sent across. Nice save by JJ. Tag. Nice stick by Turner. Here's Redmond. Redmond stripped up. What? No tripping? Okay. Tag. Tag sends it up. Tips it out. Here comes Kenny and Nico. Nico coming to help out. Send back, Tag and Chaarani now on D. Send across. Briange back and around. Nico. Kelly joins Chaarani on D. Oh, man. Chaarani. Nice stick by Chaarani, gets it out. Sends it up and over. Pressure. Oh, nice, that's out. Good pressure by Criange, gets him out of the zone. Here comes Criange in the O-zone with Kenny, Kelly. Kelly's to the side and to the lovely goalie. All right, Basillo, Maverick, and Lindley on. Chaarani and Kelly on D. Sending it back with Kelly. Kelly keeps us in play. And Seattle looking to break out. We'll send it. Oh, you got a piece of it. Nelson. Nice stick by Kelly. Basillo. Lindley. Send across. Chaarani picks it up, sends it across, almost out. Chaarani getting a stick on it. And Lindley sends it up and over. Oh, that's sent way out.
Is that an icing? Why? What are you doing, icing?
All right, that'll be icing.
How is that icing? How is that icing? Work both ways.
All right. Some upset parents. Oh, that's sent back. Nice. Redmond putting pressure. No. That's sent back and across. He kept it in. Sent back Sealy. Sorry, Ellis, Redmond, Turner on offense. Sealy and Poole on D. Poole is there. Sealy picks it up, sends it across. Nope, it's kept in. Sealy sending it up and over for Turner. Turner and Sealy. Sealy gets it out. Nope, sent back again. Seattle keeping us in play. Sealy fighting here with Ellis. Turner. Shot and it's Strem Redmond gets it out. Here comes Turner. Turner with Cool with speed. Defenseman and the he fans on the shot. Cool sends it over for Redmond. Oh, Redmond top right squeaks it in for number 4 of the game. 4-2 now for Queen City Royals. 8:48 left in this third period. That was a tight angle goal for Redmond, one of his specialties. All right, DeSillo, Rice, Delvecchia. We got Caputo and tag on D. Delvecchia, DeSillo heading in the zone. 3-on-1. Oh, Delvecchia, DeSillo. Like the most Italian lineup right here. DeSillo, Delvecchia, Caputo. And Seattle enter back. 4-3 now. Is the score. Mid-air tip by Seattle finds his way to the net. It's a hard goal to save. All right, Nico, Priange, and Kenny, Chaarani, and Kelly on D. Chaarani pushing forward, gets it in for Kenny. Chaarani picks it up. Chaarani fighting here. Back. Nice stick by Priange. Seattle sets up. Kelly picks it up and sends it over for Kenny. Kenny over for Nico, not able to connect. And Seattle will head back on the offensive. Oh. Kenny gets it out. Kenny and Priange. No, Seattle heads back. Nice stick by Chaarani. Chaarani. That's sent way out. Ooh, flying puck. And we'll get a face-off in the D zone. That'll be a defensive face-off now. All right, cool. Cool and Seeley join us on defense. We got Ellis, Ronan, and Turner on offense. Ellis sends it up. Oh, shot from Seattle. 4-3, big hit. Cool, no. Cool, nice stick by Cool, gets it away. Strandberg. Ellis fighting there for the puck. Queen City struggling to get out of the zone. 6:40 left. Sent across. Nice save by Cool. I think that was off Cool. Strandberg trying to get up for Turner. Sent across. JJ with a save. And Redmond pushing forward. Takes it. Oh. Nice, kept in by Redmond. Ellis, oh, Turner. And 6:05 left in this third and final period, 4-3. We'll get some fresh skates on the ice. Tagging Chaarani. So Lindley and Nelson. Oh, quick shot from Lindley finds his way to the net, and the goalie will save that one. 6:02 left. Basillo with the face-off. Sent across. Chaarani with a big hit. Basillo sends it across. Oh. Basillo heading in. Oh, he dumps it in for Maverick. Maverick. Pressure Basillo. Sent across. Nice passing from Seattle, but that'll be sent across. Chaarani back to Lindley. Lindley chips it out, and oh, here comes Basillo with speed. Basillo trying to keep that in play. It'll be sent back for Kelly. Kelly sends it back and around. Picked up by Maverick. Maverick getting it up and around for Tag. Tag now heading in the offensive zone. Tag. Sends it across. Towards the net. Kelly, back. 2-on-1. Tag deals with that. So send back. What was it? Offside? I didn't see. Yeah.
That's the same thing.
That's weird. I don't know what that was. That's a far offside. Weird. All right. Sent across. Cool. Sorry, Cool and Kelly on D. We got Nico Friange and Kenny. Oh. Shot off the noggin of JJ. Sent across. Seattle with another stick. Nice stick by Friange. Kenny loses a stick. There comes Redmond. Whoa. What was that? Outside? Okay. All right, I'm confused with these calls. Lots of weird offsides and. All right, we got Ellis, Ronan, and Turner tagging Chaarani on D. Oh, that was sent out. Out of play, and we'll get another face-off in the O-zone. 3:50 left, 4-3 for Queen City. A very tight game. Let's pray they can hold this and head out here on time. Chaarani up and over to Ellis. Turner, nope. Seattle will break out, send it up and across. So that nice save by JJ. All right, face off in the D zone. Stick is taken out. Turner, big hit. That's sent out. Comes Redmond. Ellis trying to keep that in play, but they'll have to back check. Nice stick by Cool. Oh. And another puck out of play. We'll head back to the D zone. Thankfully, no one got hit. All right, we got Basillo, Maverick, and is that Dovecchia? No. still Maverick and Lindley. And Tag and Cool on D. No icing. Lindley, 2:51 left. Maverick with speed, putting pressure. Lindley as well from the vault. Nice stick. Lindley in front of the net. Over to, oh! A nice attempt by Basillo. The goalie will save that and knock it off the net. 2 for 1. Good attempt by Queen City. All right, Basillo with a face-off. Send it back for Cool. Cool, keeping it to Tag. Shot. Oh, it's off the defenseman. Send it back for Maverick. Maverick to Tag. Oh. Tag is tripped up and we'll have to back check. Picked up by Cool. Over to Maverick, a weird pass. Not a pass I'd like to see again. And Tag fighting here. Nice stick by Lindley. Here comes Maverick with speed. Maverick, good pressure. Basillo sends it over. Here comes Kenny. Shot. Oh, off the wrong side of the net. Basillo sends it around to Kenny. No. Brianna's trying to pick it up. Kelly will join them on the rink. Kelly picks in the D zone. Sends it up and out. Here comes Triange. Triange sends it up for Nico fighting for that puck. They pulled the goalie. Minute 21 left. And that's sent up. Kelly. Shot, and JJ gets the scoop of that. Minute 13 left. 4-3. Goalie is pulled. We got Chaarani and Tag. Nico, Kenny, and Triange. Nico with a face-off. Sends it up and out. And across. Nice save by Triange up and towards the net. Nope, it's wide. We'll get an icing call.
Touched it.
And head back. Minute 5 left in this third final period. Seattle has pulled their goalie. Nico will take the face-off. Across and out. Seattle will reset. Good pressure by Queen City. And across. Nice stick by Nico. Kenny. Everyone too excited to get that empty net goal. Need to hold on to the puck. All right, another face-off. 48 seconds left. So boys, bring it home. Send across. Oh, Triange. Up and around for Kenny. Kenny gets a stick on it. It's still live. Nico. Kenny. 6-on-5 hockey. 32 seconds left. Stick on it. Nice. Triange gets that out. 17, 16 seconds left. And Chaarani. Oh, what was that interference? That's it. That'll be it. 4-3 final score. Queen City. No overtime this time. So that's it here in Minnesota for our first NAL showcase. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Safe travels to everyone here. We'll see you guys back home. And our next tournament will be in Detroit, Michigan.
See you next time.